You know what's so funny? The last time you were on the show, you mentioned B.o.B to me, and to be honest, I was familiar with who he was, but I really hadn't listened to all of his music. Melanie, I am obsessed. I am obsessed, and you have to collaborate with him on your next album. You have.
We believe me, we tried to make it happen, especially I think before this album was done, because we met Grammy weekend, and I had just heard his song for the first time, but I'm sure by then his album was probably almost being done. But he was like, "Yo, we gotta get together," and I said to him, "I was like, you don't understand." I said, "I don't like anything, but I really like you." And I'm like, I would really love if we could collaborate. And just because I've been so busy on this tour, I mean, we hit each other up every now and again, like, where are you? We should make it happen. It's so difficult. And now he's doing his thing. And I think I told you this the last time, Bruno Mars, that's on that song, Nothing on You, is also a co-writer on Johnny with me.
You didn't realize Bruno Mars is also a co-writer on Long Distance for Brandy?
Yeah, he's an amazing, I mean, one of the most talented guys that I've ever met. Brilliant, amazing voice, amazing talent on the piano. He's really, really amazing. So shout out to the two of them for doing really big things.
I definitely think you and B.o.B need to get together.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It will happen. And I've been saying that a lot of people have been asking, like, who would you like, on this next album if you could put some, and I would really love to do something with him. He's really talented. He's been doing this thing in the underground market for a while, but it's just wonderful to see that real music can have a real presence at Top 40 Radio. It's great.
You know why I think you guys would make a good collaboration? Just because from listening to his album, the same thing that you did with The Bridge, he does with his album. It's really a collection of very variety of music brought together.
Yeah,
and I think that's really amazing that you can actually let that mesh and work.
I think that's the way a lot of people are trying to go now because, what's happening is that people are just kind of using the same paintbrush to make music these days. And so it's almost like the way to avoid falling into that trap is to just be as diverse as possible. It's to just go left when everyone is going right. So, and it is a really diverse album. I just bought it off of iTunes the other day. So far, I've loved it, loved listening to it.
Amazing.
And, it's a really, really great thing. I really feel like it's a good sign when you can see a hip-hop artist like that do well on the charts, make a diverse album like that, and I feel like it's a good sign to inspire more artists to try to make, music with, diversity and substance.
Most definitely. Melanie, why are you so bright and bushy-tailed at 3 o'clock in the morning?
I told you, it's sleep deprivation. It makes
I would be
no
so
sense.
cranky.
If I could tell you, I hit the wall earlier on today. If I could tell you, I woke up. I tweeted about it last night. I had a 3:30 a.m. call time, and I had to go do television, the big television station out here in Stockholm. It's like the major morning show, and they had me come out there, and I did a sound check at 4:30, camera blocking at 4:45, makeup at 5:30, an interview at 6:20, a performance at 7:20, another interview at 8:20. And another performance at 9:45. And I was at this television station from 4 a.m. till 10 a.m. here. And going through it all, I was really, I'm not a morning person. Anybody who knows this about me knows I'm not a morning person. But because my clock is so off, I don't think my body really recognized what was happening. And the label rep over here was just like, believe me, we wouldn't put you through this if it wasn't worth it. And sure enough, by the end of the day, the album had spiked to top 10 sales on digital. Yeah, the album isn't even out here yet. The album isn't even out here yet physically. Oh, thank you. It isn't out here yet physically, but just off of that one television performance this morning, the digital sales spiked like super high. So, and then I did a private showcase performance for industry tastemakers and stuff tonight. So it just, hard work goes a long way. And
you're on your Beyonce grind. That's what I always say. Say what you want to say about Beyonce, but Beyonce works hard. She
is the hardest working.
Those of you that are listening,
look at her.
This is Melanie.
She tops the charts, and she still works hard.
Yeah, she works as if she's a new artist every time.
Those
of you that listen to KEMPIRE Radio, this is Melanie Fiona, the Grammy nominated Melanie Fiona, here on KEMPIRE Radio for the second time. Thank you so much, Melanie, for coming through and wishing me a happy birthday.
You're absolutely welcome. I wouldn't miss it. I really wanted to make sure I was around to do it, so I'm glad I could. I'm going to get going because I got to pack these bags, which are scattered all over this hotel room, and then
well, when you get back.
Yes, for sure. I may be in the New York area when I'm recording this album because there's no place like New York.
I know that's right.
There's no place like New York, and I did a lot of my best work on the first album in New York. So I think I'm going to come back and give it a second go, of course, with the amazing Andrea Martin. So,
and I'm gonna some stuff for Melanie. I'm not joking. I'm gonna submit you some stuff.
Okay.
I'm not.
Andrea's open. Andrea's open. We can do this. But I'll clear your line. But I just wanted to say thank you and for all the support. And I hope you have a wonderful birthday. And I hope everyone who's listening is appreciative of what you really are doing, and you're really bringing awareness of real artists and real music back to the game. So thank you. Best of luck to you, and have a wonderful birthday.
Thank you, Melanie. Love you.
All right, love you too. I'll talk to you later.
Have a good one.
Okay, thanks. You
too.
too.
It's Melanie Fiona. If you do not have The Bridge, you need to go buy The Bridge right now. Go to iTunes. Go to whatever place you buy records. Go buy The Bridge.